5-string fretless. So it's a kind of flamey maple top with walnut underneath. Nice bass, and it's got a nice kind of stripy maple neck, and it's practically spotless. I think it's maybe got 1 or 2 wee minor dings on it, and just like any other overwater bass, it sounds amazing. So, I've got this strung with Themastic flats at the moment, so this is what it sounds like. This is both pickups together, I think. Can't remember how the controls work. So I've got a bass, middle, treble, and pickup selector here. So I think this is the neck pickup. Tend to roll the treble off on this circuit because it's got quite a, again, really powerful active circuit, and bass. I really tend to leave everything pretty flat on the instruments, to be honest. Just kind of like the flat sound. Amp wise, always pretty flat sounding as well. So. That's that, and neck pickup, bridge pickup even. Okay, next up I've got a little Squier jazz bass, and this one's as you can tell, Jaco Pastorius inspired model. It's a great little bass. It's got a really fast ebonol neck, kind of synthetic ebony substitute, and it sounds really nice. I've got the action set way too low in this. If you have to start leaning forward when you're playing bass, you know your action's too low. So yeah, that's that. It just sounds like a standard jazz bass, to be honest. So I'll just crack on. I can't actually plug this one in because it needs a special cable which I've not got kicking around. But this is a little Line 6 bass, and if you've not seen or tried these, I'd say they're well worth looking at. They're I can't remember exactly how much they were, maybe about £500 or £600. And the great thing about this is you've got on this dial here, you've got the ability to dial in something like 20 different types of bass sounds, and it's actually quite a nice little bass to play. There's a little kind of ramp here, so you can basically play anywhere from, you know, kind of standard jazz bass, bridge pickup, up to kind of P bass kind of pickup kind of position. And although I can't plug in, it's quite a nice sounding bass, and it feels quite nice as well. So so that's that. Again, if you've got kind of limited money to spend on a bass, this is actually quite a good little bass to get, because it gives you the ability to play and sound like you're playing a Stingray, a P bass, a jazz bass, and a whole host of others, including Rickenbacker. I think they've got a modulus bass on there, and an Alembic, so well worth checking out. I love Warwick basses. This one's also got a bit of an issue with the, well, not just now though, bit of an issue with the jack, as you can hear, which needs to get resolved. That's one of the problems having a big bass collection. Got lots of maintenance to do. I'm not sure you'll be able to hear the full sound of this, but it's and they're not working, but there's along the neck there's little LED lights on this to show you where you are. So as they're not currently working and there are no other fret indications on this, I'm a bit lost. So it's well it should, sorry. Oof. Well worth checking out, Warwick basses. This is I think it was one of 4 that was made for a music show in the UK in 1991. And it's, as you can see, it's just a beautiful looking bass. It's a kind of, it's not black, although it probably looks black on here. It's a smoky grey kind of colour. Let me just unplug it because it's making too much noise. Smoky grey colour, all gold hardware. The active circuit on this is great as well. MEC pickups, and yeah, I've played quite a few Warwicks in my time, and really regret selling them. I had a 5-string Screamer LX, I think it was, a number of years ago that I traded in for God only knows what. I kind of missed that bass. So I also had a thumb bass at one point in time, but I've kept this bass because that's just absolutely awesome sounding, and yeah, I think I'll be holding on to this for quite some time. In front of me, so this is a Sadowsky. This is the kind of modern body shape Sadowsky that kind of similar to the one that Jeff plays, I think, and ultra powerful, great active circuit on it. A couple of humbuckers, Sadowsky humbuckers in it. Circuit's really powerful. I've got the bass and the treble rolled all the way off on this at the moment. That's them rolled up. I'm worried about my neighbours now. So just a great all-round bass, and I'll generally take out either a Sadowsky or one of the other basses that I'm coming up to when I'm playing, just because it's so versatile. It's really quiet in terms of hum and noise. There's practically nothing comes from it, and it's just a great all-round bass. You can get any kind of tone you want out of it, and they look cool as well. So that's the 5-string.